Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. The chair of today's convocation, the representative of His Excellency, President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and the Chancellor of Chittagong Independent University, and Honorable Advisor, Minister of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Minister of Road Transport and Bridges, and Minister of Railway, Dr. Muhammad Fazil Kabir Khan, Convocation Speaker and notable industrialist, Mr. Kihak Sung, Founder, Chairman and CEO, Young One Corporation. Today's special guest, Professor Dr. Muhammad Anwar Hussain, Honorable Member, University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, Ms. Nurun Akhtar, Additional Secretary, representing Ministry of Education, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Mr. Muhammad Zakaria Khan, Chairman, Education, Science, Technology and Cultural Development Trust, ESTCDT, and all honorable ESTCDT members attending today's convocation. Mr. Lutfi M. Ayub, Chairman, Board of Trustees, Chittagong Independent University, and all honorable trustees present today, deans of schools, registrar, distinguished guests and dignitaries, parents, donors, sponsors, faculty members and management staffs, journalists, well-wishers, and last but not the least, my beloved graduates. It is my immense pleasure that I formally welcome you all to this momentous occasion marking the convocation ceremony 2025 of Chittagong Independent University. I am grateful to the Almighty Allah for giving us the chance to organize this auspicious convocation. Indeed, today is a great day for this university. It is a day when we are to launch another set of our graduates into the world. I equally feel very delighted because this is the first convocation I am addressing after taking over the charge of this great institution as the Vice Chancellor on 19 September 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to see such a significant audience for this august gathering. Your esteemed presence here today is undoubtedly a source of inspiration and potential strength for CIU to move forward towards unsurpassable glory in the near future. We are very grateful to you for finding time out of your busy schedule to grace this occasion. Your visit will remain indelible in our memory. I extend my sincere gratitude to the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, particularly the Ministry of Education and the University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, UGC, for their relentless support and guidance in helping CIU realize its mission of producing world-class graduates in Chittagong. I also acknowledge the contribution of the esteemed members of the Board of Trustees, the Syndicate, and the Academic Council. Their steadfast support has made this day possible. My heartfelt thanks also go to our distinguished faculty members and management staff, whose commitment to academic excellence has established CIU as a premier institution in Chittagong. As you all know, Chittagong Independent University began its journey as an outer campus of Independent University Bangladesh in 1999. It transitioned into a full-fledged university in 2013 in compliance with the Private University Act of 2010. Committed to being a center of excellence in teaching and research, CIU aims to keep pace with the standards of globally reputable universities. To achieve this, we strive to create an environment conducive to academics, research, and co-curricular activities, ensuring that faculty, students, employers, and alumni contribute meaningfully to our CIU family. At present, we are moving towards accreditation process and striving to make CIU one of the best private universities in the region. We are also working towards establishing our full-fledged permanent campus in the shortest possible time. My dear graduates, this is a truly significant achievement, and I celebrate each of you for your dedication, hard work, and perseverance throughout your academic journey. The convocation marks the culmination of your efforts and signifies the beginning of a world of new opportunities and exciting challenges that await you. The values of integrity, collaboration, inclusion, and leadership instilled during your time at CIU will serve as a guiding principles as you address the evolving needs of society, economy, and industry. Embrace every failure as a chance to learn, every success as a chance to inspire, every opportunity as a chance to lead with purpose. Stay curious, stay humble, never stop learning. Always remember the importance of gratitude. Acknowledge those who have supported you, your parents, guardians, teachers, and strive to give back to your community to live a life that is meaningful and that has a lasting impact. Building bridges by fostering collaboration and connections that open the doors to opportunities for yourselves and others. Most importantly, please stay connected with CIU and its vibrant network. Uphold the spirit of excellence and mutual growth that defines our community. Finally, congratulations to the graduates on your convocation. The faces that I see here today will unequivocally radiate outstanding and worthwhile achievements in the coming days, I firmly believe, as I taught many of you. Thank you all. See you.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chancellor, for sharing your thoughts in a very elaborate manner with the distinguished audience. May I now request Trustee Lutfi A. Mayub, Honorable Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Chittagong Independent University, to share his thoughts with the distinguished audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Chittagong Independent University, it is my distinct privilege to welcome you all to the CIU's Convocation 2025. In particular, we are honored by the presence of the Convocation Chair, the Honorable Advisor and Representative of the Chancellor, Dr. Muhammad Fawzal Kabir Khan, Advisor to the Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Ministry of Road Transport and Bridges, and Ministry of Railways. Our convocation speaker, Mr. Ki Hak Sung, Founder Chairman and CEO of Yangwon Corporation. Professor Muhammad Anwar Hussain, member of the University Grants Commission of Bangladesh. Special Representative Ms. Nurun Akhtar, Additional Secretary to the Ministry of Education to the Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh, and Mr. Muhammad Zakaria Khan, Chairman, Education, Science, Technology, and Cultural Development. I also extend my greetings to our distinguished guests and dignitaries, parents, donors, sponsors, and the friends of the university. My salute goes out to the Vice Chancellor, Dr. M.M. Nurul Afzal, the deans of the respected schools of CIU, the eminent faculty and the staffs of CIU, and accomplished students and the alumni. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. Shubho Shakal. One of life's truism is the role of parents in our success. Dear parents, it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you as we celebrate the significant milestone to your children's lives. Today marks the culmination of years of their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This is an important moment to express my heartfelt appreciation to you all. Your unwavering commitment to both your children's education and the vision and mission of Chittagong Independent University has been instrumental in this journey. Thank you for your tremendous support. Dear graduates, please know that these distinguished luminaries have gathered here to celebrate you and your accomplishments. Our expectation is that you will hone and apply the knowledge and skills to change the world around you. As Barack Obama said, and I quote, "The best way to not feel helpless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things." Chittagong Independent University was established with the vision of providing world-class education, fostering critical thinking, and nurturing leaders who will contribute to the region's social and economic development, and be the servant leaders who will become the change you want. Your academic journey at your alma mater has already instilled in you the capacities of resilience and adaptability, capacities you have already demonstrated, but qualities of which the world is in desperate need. Leadership is a theme that lies particularly close to my heart, and I will leave you with 3 observations from my own experience. The first is that leadership requires an ethical framework, an alignment with a strong value system. True leadership is not defined by titles, status, or financial success, but the ability to inspire, to make a positive impact, and to drive change. In our interconnected but rapidly changing world, these values will be an anchor of stability. The second is that leadership is not a solitary endeavor. It involves empowering others, fostering collaboration, and enabling an environment of success and fulfillment. The third is that leadership is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous learning, self-reflection, and adaptability. Be open to new ideas, seek diverse perspectives, and never stop learning. I personally believe that Chittagong Independent University provided you the foundation, and you must decisively forge ahead. My immediate challenge is to locate and settle the land for the permanent campus for CIU. I'm happy to announce, and God willing, we will have procured the land within the next few months. Finally, graduates, leave your heads held high. The future is yours to shape, and I'm confident that you will do so with distinction. And as I see your excited face before me, my confidence grows because I see in your eyes the passion, the spark of hope, and the unbridled determination. My heartiest congratulations once again, and may the Almighty be with you in your journey of transformation and elevation. May God bless you all, and good luck.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman, Board of Trustees, for your valuable speech. May I now request Trustee Mohammad Zakaria Khan, Chairman of the Education, Science, Technology and Cultural Development Trust, the founding trust of Independent University Bangladesh and Chittagong Independent University to address the majestic gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chairman, EST CDT.
Assalamu alaikum. You know, it is customary to say something, and you have to say in a very limited amount of time. So I know there are so many speakers over here, so they will all say good, kind, and wise words. So I don't want to repeat them. Now, I would like to welcome first Dr. Muhammad Faizul Kabir Khan, Convocation Chair, and the representative of His Excellency, the President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh and Chancellor of Chittagong Independent University, and Honorable Advisor to the Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Ministry of Road, Transport, Bridges, and Ministry of Railway. Mr. Ki-Hak Sung, Convocation Speaker and Founder Chairman and CEO, Young Ones Corporation, Professor Dr. Muhammad Anwar Hussain, special guest and honorable members, University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, Ms. Nurun Akhtar, Additional Secretary, Special Representative, Ministry of Education, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Trustee, Mr. Lutfi Mayub, Chairman, Board of Trustees, Chittagong Independent University, Deans of respective schools, register, distinguished guests and dignitaries, parents, faculty members, management, journalists, and of course, you, the graduates. Of course, it's your day. Whether I say it or not, it's your day. So what am I going to say? I was thinking for the last 2 days that I have to say something, and I have to say something really worthwhile. I don't waste my time over here, and not yours especially. So I cannot say anything because I'm not even capable of that. So I had to seek guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I'm going to read out first five lines of Surah. So I will read out this Surah Alaq. Ikra bismi rabbikal lazi khalaq. Read in the name of your Lord, your Creator, who has created everything, including you. Khalaqal insana min alaq. Who has created you from alaka. You see, this is very important. And the first, he introduced you, the first thing is education. The second is introduction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is he? And this part is introduction of science. Only the student of embryology can say, what is alaka? So you have to understand that. Ikra warab bukal akram allazi allamal bil kalam. So who gave you the pen, and allamal insana malam yalam. You know, this line is also our motto. So you know. And the next I would read a few lines of poetry of famous poet. खुद को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुद को बंदा खुदा बंदा से खुद पूछे बोल तेरी रजा क्या है. So take you to that pinnacle of success, so that you create your own fate before fate intervenes. So your Lord will say, he will be awed with your success, and then he will ask, tell me, what do you want? I'll give it to you. That's what he has promised over here. And so how do you achieve that? It's also very simple. It's also very simple. Always follow the path of halal. Never ever walk the path of haram. If you do that with honesty and hard work, you will reach your success. And I would like to say a word of this famous Chittangian boy from Chittagong, Tamim Iqbal, who when he was resigning, he said that, please remember me. So how do you remember? Everyone will remember you. How? Now I'm going to say a few words from the famous song of Hemant Mukhopadhyay. Mone rekho, amio chilam, chotto jibon ar hashi khushi gan, ami tomake dilam. And everyone will remember you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman, yes, TCDT, for your valuable speech. May I now request Ms. Nurun Akhtar, Additional Secretary, Secondary and Higher Education Division, and Special Representative of the Ministry of Education, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, to address the August gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, the Additional Secretary, Ministry of Education.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Convocation Speaker, respected Vice Chancellor, Trustees, esteemed special guests and faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduates of the Independent University of Chittagong. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. It is an honor and privilege to stand before you today on this momentum occasion. I feel a deep sense of pride to witness this gathering of bright young minds who will soon step forward to shape the future of our beloved Bangladesh. I extend my heartiest congratulations to the graduating students of Chittagong Independent University's second convocation. This event not only highlights the success and achievement of the students, but also marks an important milestone in the history of institution. I would also like to convey my compliments to its Board of Trustees, Vice Chancellor, faculties, staffs, and the proud guardians of the special occasion. Convocation is a landmark for an educational institution as it reflects the accomplishment of the students, faculty members, and the founder of the university. The university has made significant progress in the realm of higher education since its inception. As a center of excellence, the institution stayed true to improving standard and advanced education so that students can seamlessly face global challenges. I am hopeful that the graduating students will not only utilize this attain knowledge their own advancement, but for the development of the nation as well. My best wishes to the graduating students once again, and I wish the convocation a grand success. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you very much, Honorable Additional Secretary, Ministry of Education, for your valuable speech. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the much-awaited speech by the convocation speaker. I request the Dean CIU Business School, Professor Dr. Syed Manzoor Kadir, to please introduce the convocation speaker.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, everyone. I have the distinct honor of introducing Mr. Kiak Sung, a globally renowned industrialist, pioneer in outdoor apparel, and advocate for sustainability, education, and culture as our esteemed convocation speaker today. Born in Seoul in 1947, Mr. Sung attended Seoul National University High School and later earned his BA in International Economics from Seoul National University. Mr. Sung began his career at Seoul Trading, where his work with global buyers inspired him to establish Youngwon Corporation in 1974. The company's name reflects his vision, symbolizing courage and entrepreneurial spirit. Under his guidance, Youngwon has achieved global acclaim for innovation and sustainability, setting benchmarks for the industry. His leadership in the textile sectors includes roles as chairman of the Korea Federation of Textile Industries and president of the International Textile Manufacturers Federation. Mr. Sung pioneered the establishment of the first foreign-owned apparel manufacturing plant in Bangladesh in 1980. This marked the epoch-making transformation of Bangladesh as a major global garment production hub. Later, Mr. Sung acquired land in Chittagong to develop the Korean Export Processing Zone, KEPZ, which is a model of sustainable industrialization featuring 48 factories, 2.7 million planted trees, advanced water conservation systems, and a 40-megawatt rooftop solar project, one of the largest in the global textile industry. His leadership at KEPZ emphasizes ecological balance, with 52% of the 2,492 acres preserved for forest and wildlife. The Blue and Green initiative reflects his belief in harmonizing industrial development with environmental conservation. Currently, Youngwon employs around 71,000 people and last year exported over $1 billion worth of goods from Bangladesh. Mr. Sung's deep dedication in promoting culture and education extends beyond his extraordinary corporate achievements. As board chairman of Sannong Culture Forum, he promotes Korean culture through events, liberal arts programs, and academic initiatives. A dedicated alumnus, Mr. Sung leads the Seoul National University Alumni Association and provides financial support to enhance educational opportunities for the students. Last year, Youngwon Corporation ranked #1 for the company with the highest percentage of donations in Korea. Very recently, Mr. Sung was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 22nd Bangladesh Business Award. Mr. Sung's life reflects perseverance, vision, and a deep commitment to sustainability. From his entrepreneurial journey in Seoul to his global industrial leadership, Mr. Sung continues to inspire with his innovative business practices, environmental stewardship, and dedication to the textile and apparel industry. Today, we have the privilege of hearing from a leader whose insights and experiences promise to encourage and motivate all of us. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Kiak Sung to address this August gathering of CIU Convocation 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kiak Sung.
Already good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Advisor Muhammad Fazil Kabir Khan, special guest Professor Dr. Muhammad Anwar Hussain, member of the University Grants Commission, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Nurul Anwar Ansar, Chairman ESTCDT, Mr. Muhammad Chakaria Khan, Chairman Board of Trustee, Mr. Lufti Ayub, Member Board of Trustees, Mr. Syed Mohammad al-Haq, Dean School of Science and Engineering, Dr. Rubel Sen Gupta, faculty members of CIU, guardians and students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. When I was approached to make a convocation speech by Mr. Mohammad al-Haq, I said, I'm not fit for that, you know. But he was very persistent, and finally I have agreed to come, but I'm very afraid that whether I may disappoint you in my speeches. You know, I have a lot to say, but I don't know how to deliver that. So please endure me, and everybody should have a really, my thanks to all Chittagong community, especially when I came to Bangladesh in 1979 and established the factory in 1980, we would not be able to be a world-class company like this without the support of Chittagong community, my friends. I'm ever grateful for these opportunities I could grab with Chittagong. In Korea, I'm seen as a Bangladeshi. And here in Chittagong, I'm also considered as one of the Chittagonians, which I'm very grateful. Thank you, everybody. While I'm walking into, I have seen many, many sparkling eyes of young eyes, which we have such a good promise for all of us in future. You know, I'm delighted to come here to say something out here. Well, you know, by the news that Korea is struggling, in political turmoil, and Bangladesh was also struggling, but more democratic procedures are being placed in, which I'm extremely happy. So both countries, and especially the apparel, textile, sector of this country has been using Korea as a bridge to the world, and all the global buyers were using Korea as a bridge to Bangladesh, which our relationship with Korea and Bangladesh is how it is counting indeed. Especially I'm very, very happy to really connect already 6 years ago with my alma mater, Seoul National University and Chittagong Independent University. We are already going back and forth for our mutual future, actually. Then I must say we are one of the most important hub of outdoor sportswear and textile supply chain This is very much in Chittagong, on both sides of the river. And thanks to the Chittagonian support, I was able to create an export processing zone of sizable scale that is actually so very become a model of future development of any industrial complex, which you should be very proud of. I want to really invite you out there to see how Chittagonians could really make a devotion and develop your beautiful country into a much nicer status than any other country in the world that you should truly be proud of. So, why I come here, I should reiterate that to thank Chittagong community and for all your support of our businesses to make Youngwon hiring 100,000 people, mostly in Bangladesh and in Chittagong. So, why I come here especially to explain to you, your graduates, that you could consider Youngwon and Korean export processing for your future job post there. You know, we will be thriving only with your support and your young minds joining Youngwon Corporation and Korean Export Processing Zone to promote and then to really make sure that your country is really a leading component in the industry we are competing here. So I want you really consider Youngwon and KBZ for your future job. Here I want to thank especially Trustee Chair Mr. Ayub, as well as Trustee, one of the Trustee, Mahmoudul Haq. He's been my friend last 40 years. We came here last 40 years, then they've been always my friend all along. Thank you, taking this advantage indeed. So, what I'm trying to do is to tell you that you have the brightest future in the world, that you have persevered the difficulties and had a good education here at the CIU. And with that kind of perseverance in terms of growing up, as well as your hard work in the school, and your rising country will make you the appropriate leader of the world. So you need to really think global and act local. That I want to tell you from bottom of my heart, it's your word. Then what value I want to really emphasize here? Honesty, perseverance, integrity, and courage. I think all along I learned that is the best value for yourself and for the community you are in and for the world. So I want to congratulate everybody who had been really persevering to get a good education, and I want you really consider yourself aloof from the daily life of tough Bangladesh, but aloof as a leader of future generation. So you have a whole world in front of you, and I want you really to lead the world and to lead not only the country, but to lead the world. I want to end my poor speech here to thank you again for inviting me to be the honorable convocation speaker And I must admit that I have never been wearing this kind of colorful dress in my life. I am really adorned with the most colorful clothing of my life, and I'm speaking, very, very promising future leaders of the country as well as of the world. And I'm really attending here as one of the Chittagongian here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I'm sure our graduating students are encouraged by your speech. Your guidelines and words of wisdom will surely enable our students in paving a brighter future and career. May I now request Professor Dr. Mohammad Anwar Hussain, Honorable Member, University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, to address the distinguished audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Dr. Mohammad Anwar Hussain.
At first, I would like to congratulate Mr. Chittagong for your wonderful speech in terms of bonding and collaboration. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. চট্টগ্রাম ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ইউনিভার্সিটির সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠানের মাননীয় সভাপতি, অন্তর্বর্তী সরকারের সম্মানিত উপদেষ্টা ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ ফাইজুল কবির খান স্যার, সম্মানিত সমাবর্তন বক্তা, ইয়াং ওয়ান কর্পোরেশনের প্রতিষ্ঠাতা চেয়ারম্যান এবং প্রধান নির্বাহী চিটাগং, সম্মানিত উপাচার্য মোহাম্মদ ডক্টর এম নুরুল আফসার, ট্রাস্টি বোর্ডের সম্মানিত চেয়ারম্যান লুৎফে এম আইয়ুব, সম্মানিত সভাপতি ESCDT মিস্টার মোহাম্মদ জাকারিয়া খান, বোর্ড অফ ট্রাস্টিজ এবং সিন্ডিকেটের সম্মানিত সদস্যবৃন্দ, বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের ফ্যাকাল্টি সমূহের ডিন, বিভাগীয় চেয়ারম্যান, শিক্ষক মণ্ডলী, প্রিন্ট এবং ইলেকট্রনিক মিডিয়ার প্রতিনিধিবৃন্দ, প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীবৃন্দ ও তাদের গর্বিত আসসালামু আলাইকুম। মঞ্জুরি কমিশনের একজন প্রতিনিধি হিসাবে আমি আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা ও ভবিষ্যৎ স্মরণ করছি তাদের বীর সন্তানদের এবং 1971 সালের মুক্তিযোদ্ধাদের, যাদের আত্মত্যাগের বিনিময়ে একটি টেকসই ও শান্তিপূর্ণ বাংলাদেশের নতুন দিক নির্দেশনার পথ তৈরি হয়েছে। আমি আশা রাখছি নতুন গ্র্যাজুয়েটরা এবং CIU এই দিক নির্দেশনার বলিষ্ঠ ভূমিকা রাখবে। সম্মানিত সুধীবৃন্দ, সমাজবিজ্ঞান এর একজন অধ্যাপক হিসেবে আমি বিশ্বাস করি শিক্ষা একজন শিক্ষার্থীকে মানুষ, প্রকৃতি, সমাজ এবং সভ্যতার কল্যাণে নিয়োজিত করে। আমি যদিও নিশ্চিত নই বর্তমান শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থা এই উদ্দেশ্য পূরণে কতটা সক্ষম, কারণ ক্রমাগত সামাজিক বৈষম্য, পরিবেশের অবক্ষয়, জীববৈচিত্র্যের ক্ষতি এবং বাস্তুচ্যুতি আমাকে বিচলিত করে। এই পরিস্থিতিতে শিক্ষার প্রকৃত অর্থ এবং বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় ব্যবস্থা বিষয়ে আমাদের দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি পর্যালোচনা করা দরকার। আমি বিশ্বাস করি CIU এবং নতুন গ্র্যাজুয়েটরা এই বিষয়ে অগ্রগণ্য ভূমিকা পালন করবে। আজকের সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠানের বিভিন্ন অনুষদের প্রায় 2200 জন শিক্ষার্থী ডিগ্রি পাচ্ছে। এর মধ্যে প্রায় 1500 জন ব্যবসা, প্রকৌশল, আইন এবং লিবারেল আর্টস অনুষদ থেকে পাশ করা স্নাতক পর্যায়ের শিক্ষার্থী। বাকি প্রায় 800 জন স্নাতকোত্তর পর্যায়ের শিক্ষার্থী। কংগ্রেচুলেশন গ্র্যাজুয়েটস। for your success, achievement. আমি দৃঢ়ভাবে বিশ্বাস করি CIU এর এই গ্র্যাজুয়েটরা আমাদের জুলাই মুভমেন্টের আদর্শ ধারণ করে দেশ সেবায় আত্মনিয়োগ করবে। উপস্থিত বিজ্ঞজন, আধুনিক বিশ্বের প্রায় সকল দেশেই শিক্ষা পরিকল্পনা রয়েছে। এক্ষেত্রে ইনস্টিটিউশনাল কোয়ালিটি, আউটকাম বেজ এডুকেশন এবং অ্যাক্রিডিটেশন, গুণগত উচ্চশিক্ষা এবং বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় ব্যবস্থার গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ভূমিকা পালন করতে পারে বলে আমি বিশ্বাস করি। আমার প্রত্যাশা এই বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় জাতিসংঘের টেকসই উন্নয়ন এবং কেউ পিছিয়ে থাকবে না, দ্যাট ইজ নো ওয়ান লিভ বিহাইন্ড লক্ষ্য অর্জনে উক্ত আধুনিক উপাদানসমূহ অন্তর্ভুক্ত করছে। এখানে মূল প্রশ্ন হলো টেকসই উন্নয়ন বলতে আমরা কি বুঝি। 1987 সাল থেকে জাতিসংঘের এই ধারণা উন্নয়নের প্রতিটি ক্ষেত্রে, যেমন পানি, পরিবেশ, কৃষি, জীববৈচিত্র্য এবং মানব উন্নয়নের একটি প্রধান নীতি নির্ধারণী ব্যবস্থা হিসেবে কাজ করছে। কিন্তু 2025 সালে 3 দশকেরও প্রায় বেশি সময় পর এই নীতি ব্যবস্থার ফলাফল কি, এই প্রশ্ন আমাদের মূল্যায়ন করা দরকার। কারণ একদিকে বাংলাদেশের অর্থনৈতিক প্রবৃদ্ধি এবং জিডিপি আমাদের আশার আলো দেখাচ্ছে, অন্যদিকে আমরা সামাজিক বৈষম্য, পরিবেশগত অবনতি, জীববৈচিত্র্যের ক্ষতি, নদী ভাঙন, লবণাক্ততা এবং আর্সেনিক দূষণের মতো সামাজিক সমস্যার সম্মুখীন হচ্ছে। এইসব আর্থসামাজিক এবং পরিবেশগত বিষয়গুলো নতুন প্রশ্নের তৈরি করছে। প্রিয় সুধী, এরই প্রেক্ষিতে আমাদের কি টেকসই উন্নয়ন নীতির পুনর্বিবেচনা করা দরকার? এ নিয়ে একাডেমিক কার্যক্রম রিভিউ করা প্রয়োজন। আমি আশা করছি এখানে CIU এবং নতুন গ্র্যাজুয়েটরা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ভূমিকা পালন করবে। অপরপক্ষে চতুর্থ শিল্প বিপ্লব এবং ব্লু ইকোনমির মতো উন্নয়ন ইস্যুগুলো আমাদের একাডেমিক এবং রাজনৈতিক অর্থনীতিতে নতুন মাইলফলক হিসেবে উঠে এসেছে। আবার আন্তর্জাতিক উচ্চশিক্ষা, যেটাকে আমরা ট্রান্সন্যাশনাল হায়ার এডুকেশন বলি, এটা আমাদের জন্য একদিকে নতুন সুযোগ এবং সাথে সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জও তৈরি করছে। আমাদের এই বৈশ্বিক প্রতিযোগিতামূলক বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়গুলোর সাথে তাল মিলিয়ে চলতে হবে। আমি আশা করব এই উদ্দেশ্যে CIU প্রয়োজনীয় একাডেমিক রিসার্চ পাবলিকেশনের জন্য আমাদের আত্মপরিচয়ের এপিস্টেমোলজি এবং অন্টোলজিক্যাল দর্শন ধারণ করে আমাদের টেকসই উন্নয়নের দিক নির্দেশনা তৈরি করবে। আপনারা সবাই ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন। মহান আল্লাহ আমাদের সহায় হন। সকলের মঙ্গল ও উত্তরোত্তর সাফল্য কামনা করে আমি আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করছি। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you, Honorable Member, University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, for your insightful speech. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin with the process of conferring degrees to the graduating students. Honorable Advisor, it is my pleasure to inform you that a total of 2,189 students from the undergraduate and graduate programs have fulfilled their requirements for their degrees. The deans of the schools will now present their candidates from their respective schools for conferment of degrees. I request Professor Dr. Syed Manjur Kader from CIU Business School to present the candidates from the school for the conferment of degrees by the representative of the Honorable Chancellor.
Honorable Advisor, a total of 974 students have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees from the CIU Business School. Among them, 351 from graduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from postgraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program. 351 from undergraduate program, 207 from undergraduate program, and 109 from postgraduate program and 623 from undergraduate program. I now request all the candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Administration from CIU Business School to please rise and remain standing till the conferment of degrees. Please make sure you keep your tassels on the right side. Honorable Advisor, I present hereby to you the students of CIU Convocation 2025 from the CIU Business School, those who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of MBA and BBA for conferment of their degrees.
Thank you. Now I request Dr. Rubel Sengupta from the School of Science and Engineering to present the candidates from the school for conferment of degrees by the representative of the Honorable Chancellor.
Honorable Advisor, a total of 245 students have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees from the School of Science and Engineering, and all of them are from the undergraduate program. I now request all the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Engineering and Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering from the School of Science and Engineering to please raise and remain standing still till the end of the conferment of the degrees. Dear graduates, please keep your tassel in the right side. Honorable Advisor, I present to you the students of the CIU Convocation 2025 from the School of Science and Engineering, those who have fulfilled the requirements for BSc for the conferment of their degrees.
I now request Ms. Charmin Rodriguez from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences to present the candidates from the school for conferment of degrees by the Honorable Chancellor Representative.
Honorable Advisor, a total of 485 students have fulfilled the requirements for the degrees from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Among them, 110 are from the graduate program and 375 from the undergraduate program. I now request all the candidates for the degrees of MA in English and BA Honours in English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences to please rise and remain standing till the conferment of degrees. Students, please rise. Honorable Advisor, I present to you the students of the CIU Convocation 2025 from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, those who have fulfilled the requirements for the BA Honours in English and MA in English for the conferment of their degrees.
I now request Ms. Nazneen Akhtar from the School of Law to present the candidates from the school for conferment of degrees by the representative of the Honorable Chancellor.
Honorable Advisor, a total of 485 students have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees from the School of Law. Among them, 276 are from the graduate program and 209 from the undergraduate program. I now request all the candidates for the degrees of Master of Laws and Bachelor of Laws from the School of Law to please rise and remain standing till the conferment of degrees. Honorable Advisor, I present to you the students of the CIU Convocation 2025 from the School of Law, those who have fulfilled the requirements for LLM and LLB for the conferment of their degrees.
As delegated by the Honorable President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh and the Honorable Chancellor of Chittagong Independent University, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees of Master of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Administration from the CIU Business School, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering from the School of Science and Engineering, BA Honors in English and MA in English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Master of Laws and Bachelor of Laws from the School of Law, and I charge you by your conduct and character you prove worthy of the same. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, graduates. Now you can move the position of your tassel from the right to the left. Okay, you have done it. Now you can be seated. Thank you, Honorable Advisor and Chair of the Convocation.
Thank you, Honorable Advisor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. I now take the privilege to acknowledge the unsung heroes behind the success of our graduates, the parents and the guardians. We wholeheartedly appreciate and salute your efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin with the presentation of awards for the top achievers. We are beginning with the graduate program students. From the class of Spring 2018 to Spring 2021, Nahin Ishrat Shamsi, Department of Finance from the CIU Business School. Lloyd Anthony Rodriguez, Department of English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. And Sravanti Das Gupta from the School of Law. Then, from the class of summer 2021 to summer 2024, Prothoma Purohit, Department of English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Mohammad Irfanul Islam from the School of Law, and Tahamina Yasmin, Department of Marketing from the CIU Business School. They all have earned the highest grade point in their respective programs of this class. I request all the graduate toppers to come on stage one by one and accept the crests from the convocation speaker. The graduate toppers. A big round of applause for our graduate toppers. Thank you. With immense pleasure, now I am announcing the names of the top undergraduate students from our undergraduate programs. From the class of Spring 2018 to Spring 2021, Sheikh Mohammad Jahangir Kabir, Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering from the School of Science and Engineering, Faika Farha Shahrin from Department of Finance and HRM from the CIU Business School, Trisha Dotto, Department of English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, and Parag Bhattacharjee from the School of Law. Then, from the class of summer 2021 to summer 2024, Oni Kaur, Department of Accounting from the CIU Business School, Tithi Dotto, Department of English from the School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Raisa Begum, Department of Computer Science and Engineering from the School of Science and Engineering, and Mohammad Akram Hussain from the School of Law. They all have earned the highest grade point in their respective programs of this class. I request all the undergraduate toppers to come on stage one by one and accept the crests from the Honorable Member, University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, the undergraduate top achievers. Ladies and gentlemen, among all those undergraduate toppers, Sheikh Mohammad Jahangir Kabir from the class of Spring 2018 to Spring 2021 and Oni Kaur from Spring 2021 to Summer 2024 are the valedictorians, and they have earned the highest CGPA in their respective classes. So give them all a big round of applause for all the top achievers of our undergraduate programs. I request both the valedictorians to come on stage one by one and accept the crests from the Honorable Advisor. Sheikh Mohammad Jahangir Kabir and Oni Kaur are our valedictorians. I now request the valedictorians, Sheikh Mohammad Jahangir Kabir and Oni Kaur, to deliver their speeches.
বিশ্বকবি রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের ছোট গল্পের একটা বিখ্যাত চরিত্র আছে ফটিক চক্রবর্তী। ওই চরিত্রটা দিয়ে না শুরু করে আসলে পারছি না। তো ফটিক চক্রবর্তী সম্পর্কে বলতে গিয়ে বিশ্বকবি রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর বলেন যে 12-13 বছরের বালকদিগের মতো পৃথিবীতে এমন বালাই আর নাই। তাদের আধো আধো কথাও ন্যাকামি, বুড়ো কথাও জ্যাঠামি, এবং কথা মাত্রই প্রগল্ভতা। তো বিশ্বকবি আসলে যা বোঝাতে চেয়েছেন যে মানুষের জীবনে কিছু সময় আসে, খুব চ্যালেঞ্জিং সময়, যখন কোনো কিছু ডিসাইড করা যায় না। এবং তিনি আরও বলেন যে কিশোর বয়সের এই সময়টাতে মাতৃভবন ছাড়া বালকদিগের আর কোনো জায়গা নাই। তো আমার পার্সোনাল লাইফেও এরকম একটা চ্যালেঞ্জিং সময় আমি পার করে এসেছি। ঠিক ওই সময়টাতে আমার মায়ের কোল ছাড়াও আমি আরেকটি মাতৃভবন খুঁজে পেয়েছিলাম, যেই মাতৃভবনটা চট্টগ্রাম ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়। Honorable Chair of the Convocation, Honorable Vice Chancellor, esteemed Convocation Speaker, respected members of the Board of Trustees of IUB and Chittagong Independent University, and the members of ESTCDT, respected faculty members, distinguished guests, family, friends, and my fellow graduates, a very good morning to you all. It is an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this remarkable moment in our lives, our graduation. I'm filled with gratitude and awe, knowing that we have all reached this moment together after years of hard work, countless challenges, and shared triumphs. I'd like to begin by thanking all my respected faculty members and staff who have been our mentors, our guides, and sometimes even our pillars of support. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have also shaped our character, inspiring us to think critically, act ethically, and embrace lifelong learning. To our families and friends, thank you for your unwavering encouragement, for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves, and for being the foundation upon which we built our dreams. Without your love and sacrifice, none of this would be possible. Today, we stand at the threshold of the future, a future that indeed is full of potential. We are now graduates, equipped with knowledge, resilience, and adaptability that comes from navigating the challenges of university life. These challenges, assignments, exams, scientific seminars, games, cultural functions have shaped us, and it is through them that we have learned what it truly means to persevere. I did cross rough paths as I traveled through each semester of every course, undoubtedly of innovative knowledge. I stumbled at times, but never fell, as CIU was there to hold me firmly. We are now moving into a world which is interconnected than ever before. With the advancement of technology in an unprecedented pace, life is getting competitive and beyond comprehension. I trust every student of CIU is ready to explore and navigate the world. CIU has groomed the graduates to serve our nation through sincere services and responsibilities. We are ambitious about our own success as well as determined to listen to the voices of those unheard. We shall serve Bangladesh and the entire world. As we step into the future, let us hold fast to the values that have defined our time here: integrity, empathy, and a commitment to learning. Let us approach each new challenges with the same courage we had when we first walked into this institution, unsure of what the future held, but determined to face it head on. To my fellow graduates, I am proud of each and every one of you. You have all contributed to this incredible journey, and I know that the world awaits the brilliance you will bring. Today marks the end of one chapter, but it is also the beginning of countless leaders, thinkers, and change makers. The possibilities are endless, and the best is yet to come. Last but not least, sincere gratitude to the honorable trustees of CIU for their unconditional support to us from day one till this very moment. আবার একটু ফটিক চক্রবর্তী চরিত্রে আসি। ক্যারেক্টারটা ট্র্যাজিক ছিল। শেষ পর্যন্ত ছুটি গল্পের ফটিক চক্রবর্তী মৃত্যুবরণ করে খুব ট্র্যাজিক মোমেন্টে, এবং মৃত্যুবরণ করার পূর্বে তার জ্বর হয়, জ্বর হওয়ার পূর্বে বলে যে মা এখন আমার ছুটি হয়েছে, আমি বাড়ি যাচ্ছি, এই বলে সে মৃত্যুবরণ করে। স্যার, আমাদেরও আজকে ছুটি, তবে মৃত্যুবরণ করার জন্য নয়, নতুন গন্তব্যে জীবনের নতুন কিছু অর্জন করার উদ্দেশ্যে, সিআইইউকে আপলিফট করার উদ্দেশ্যে। আপনাদের সন্তানদের জন্য আমার একটা প্রার্থনা, আমাদের জন্য দোয়া করবেন যেন আপনাদের সন্তানরা হাসি খুশি থাকে। ঠিক প্রণমিয়া পাটনির সেই কথার মতো, প্রণমিয়া পাটনি কহিল জোর হাতে, আমার সন্তান যেন থাকে দুধে ভাতে। ধন্যবাদ, সবাই ভালো থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Hello everyone, hope you are enjoying this moment. Namaskar and Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Chair of the Convocation, Honorable Vice Chancellor, esteemed Convocation Speaker, respected members of the Board of Trustees of IUB, Chittagong Independent University, and the members of ESTCDT, respected faculty members, distinguished guests, family and friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. Today I stand here before you with a heart full of gratitude and excitement. I want to thank God for blessing us this day. It's a great privilege for me to stand here and speak a few words in presence of all these distinguished people. It's a dream come true moment for me. This is the day all of us graduates have been dreaming of. And our teachers and this institution were instrumental in making this dream a reality. They have given us the knowledge to compete with this complex world and also propelled us to think beyond our boundaries. On this note, I would like to take an opportunity to thank our amazing faculty members and this institution for transforming us into the individuals we are today. So please give a big round of applause for them. And a heartfelt thanks to my parents and all the parents present here today. Thanks for supporting us and allowing us to live our dreams. Without your love and encouragement, we wouldn't be standing over here. And big thanks to our Board of Trustees for the wisdom you bring and the vision you have laid. Even today, we are blessed with your virtue and support. Thank you. Congratulations to all the graduates and good luck to all of us.
Dear audience, let us welcome the CIU choir group to sing the Alma Mater.
Hello, check, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello, check, check. Hello, hello. Hello.
সবাই এ দেশের উন্নতি।
সুধী জনে আলোক মানে সুধীর
CIU তোমার, CIU আমার, সবার অহংকার। শিক্ষা আমার অধিকার, গর্ব আমার CIU। যোদ্ধা স্মৃতির অহংকার, রাখি আমার CIU। কিছু ভালো যে দেখো শুনিবির যুক্তি।
হাত বাড়াও এগিয়ে যাও আছে আছে মুক্তি
সুধী জনের জয় গানে সাফল্য অনির্বাণ।
CIU তোমার CIU আমার সবার অহংকার
শিক্ষা আমার অধিকার, গর্ব আমার CIU। যোদ্ধা স্মৃতির অহংকার, রাখি আমার CIU। শিক্ষা আমার অধিকার, গর্ব আমার CIU। যোদ্ধা স্মৃতির অহংকার, রাখি আমার CIU। CIU তোমার, CIU, CIU আমার CIU, CIU সবার CIU।
Thank you. May I now request Ms. Charmaine Rodriguez to present the sash of Chittagong Independent University along with a crest to Honorable Additional Secretary and Special Representative of the Ministry of Education, Ms. Nurun Akhtar. May I now request the Honorable Chairman EST-CDT to present the sash of Chittagong Independent University along with a crest to the Honorable Member of University Grants Commission of Bangladesh and special guest of the event, Professor Dr. Muhammad Anwar Hussain. May I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the university to present a sash of Chittagong Independent University along with a crest to the Honorable Convocation Speaker, Mr. Chittagong. Now I request the Honorable Chairman of the Board of Trustees to present a crest to the Honorable Chairman, ESTCDT. I now request the Honorable Chairman, Board of Trustees, to present a sash of Chittagong Independent University and a crest to the chair of today's event, Honorable Advisor, Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Ministry of Road, Transport and Bridges, and Ministry of Railways, Dr. Mohammad Fazul Kabir Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to hear from the Honorable Advisor and the Chair of CIU Convocation 2025, Dr. Mohammad Fazul Kabir Khan. It is my privilege to introduce the Convocation Chair, Dr. Mohammad Fazul Kabir Khan. Dr. Khan is a distinguished economist, government official, and former secretary with an extensive career in both public service and academia. Over the years, he has served as a consultant to numerous international organizations, including the World Bank, ADB, JICA, and UNDP, while also teaching at universities in the United States, Singapore, and Bangladesh. On August 16, 2024, he took on the role of advisor in the interim government. Dr. Khan began his career in the Bangladesh civil service in 1979. Later, he served as the first full-time CEO of ITCOL, where he pioneered the development of renewable energy in Bangladesh, especially the solar home system. Dr. Khan earned his PhD in economics from Boston University in 1989. In addition to his academic and governmental work, Dr. Khan has co-authored the book Financing Large Projects, published by Pearson and translated into Chinese. May I now request the Honorable Advisor, Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Ministry of Road, Transport and Bridges, and Ministry of Railways, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and representative of the Honorable Chancellor and President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Dr. Mohammad Fazul Kabir Khan, to kindly deliver his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Advisor.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Commencement Speaker, Mr. Chittagong, Member, University Grants Commission, Trustees of Chittagong Independent University, Vice Chancellor, faculty members, parents and guardians, graduates, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. I will begin my remarks by paying tributes to the martyrs of our liberation war, the violated and the mothers and sisters, and the numerous wounded students and citizens who suffered during July Revolution. Due to their sacrifices, we earned independent Bangladesh in 1971. Now in 2024, we have the opportunity to build a new Bangladesh free from discrimination. Our interim government has now been in place for 5 months. It would be useful to recall the foundation, vision, and task before us. Governments typically assume power by relying on some vested interests, offering them money and sometimes muscle and other influence. The role of Elon Musk in the recent US election is a case in point. We, however, did not assume power, we accepted responsibility. The student leaders of the mass upsurge invited Professor Nobel laureate, Professor Yunus, to take the role of chief advisor, with us serving as advisors. The difference between assuming power and accepting responsibility is clear. We do not owe anything to any vested interests. We are accountable to approximately 1,000 martyrs, the millions of participants in the movement, and 30,000 wounded from the July 24 movements. Some are still recovering in hospitals. The condition of some is so severe that I fear they may never return to normal life. At a deeper level, we view government not as an authority, but as a trusteeship entrusted by people. The government we inherited was utterly broken, brutal to its citizens, unfathomably corrupt, and wasteful. They destroyed every institution, parliament, judiciary, civil and military bureaucracies, law enforcement agencies, and even electoral process. Press, media, and educational institutions were also not spared. The last 3 elections were rigged, denying the people their right to vote. The brutality against unarmed protesters during these times has few parallels in human history. The above circumstances define the agenda of the interim government, which ranked in order of priorities as follows: bringing the perpetrators of crime against humanity to justice, rehabilitating the families of martyred students and citizens, providing treatment and rehabilitation for the wounded, reforming political and social and economic system, transferring power to an elected government through free and fair elections. Dear graduates, you are the vanguards of the revolution. Now we have to protect it until the dream of our martyrs, corruption and discrimination-free Bangladesh is realized. There's nothing to gain from replacing one status quo by another status quo. Dear graduates, some of you have graduated with very high scores, even a perfect score, and others just scraped through. But those who have got very high score, don't be complacent. And those who just scraped through, do not be despondent. Let me tell you a story. At that time, I was teaching at North-South University. During my office hour, one of the students came, and he said, "Sir, I want to do the internship paper with you." And then he made a very awkward request. He said that I need an A in this internship paper to to qualify for my degree. I said, "Who gave you the idea that I would accede to your such odd request?" Anyway, he kept on pursuing, and then I found out that he's very good with computers and also had a very creative mind. So I finally accepted him as my internship student. And then, as you know, that the students are like leeches to their teachers. So he hanged on, and then eventually he moved on to Canada and applied for a job at Google. So after 3-4 rounds of interview, he was given an app, and then he said they write the background software, background program for this app. He did that, and he said, but this is not the most efficient way of doing it. The more efficient way of doing it is this. And then they recruited this not so good student of ours, 3 places higher than the place where he applied for. So graduates, please understand, your diploma is just an entry. We'll give you an entry. Your degree is just an entry. But the market will look at what you can do for the business or government where you are in. Dear graduates, please understand that classes and schools are important. But please remember that life's most important lessons are not always learned in classrooms. For example, as a group, you may want to visit the wounded from the recent mass upsurge at Detour or any other hospital. Hear their life stories, their struggles, learn about their bravery and sacrifices. In just 1 hour, you will have learned lessons far more valuable than a semester in any university. In our lives, we often focus on ourselves, on our families and friends. But remember, your achievements today are the result of contribution of many strangers along the way. Please do something for others. For example, consider visiting a senior citizen home established by our family and friends at Dhamrai, Shoilan Dhamrai, where we provide destitute seniors abandoned by their families with free accommodation, food, clothing, toiletries, and basic medicine. So, spend time with these 50 unfortunate residents there and hear about their experiences of deprivation. Again, you will learn far more than any classroom lecture that can offer. Dear trustees, faculty, family members, and students, I am truly honored to be part of this momentous occasion, the second convocation ceremony of Chittagong Independent University. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, dedication by the graduates. I commend each of you for the incredible journey you have undertaken to reach this point. Today, graduates are being handed the keys to unlock a future full of possibilities. You stand on the threshold of a rapidly changing world, one full of challenges, but also rich in opportunities. I firmly believe CIU has equipped you with knowledge, skills, and values necessary to excel in your chosen field. The university will continue to play a significant role in advancing your higher education and in contributing to the creation of a prosperous and progressive Bangladesh. To the faculty members of CIU, I extend my deepest appreciation. Your dedication to nurturing young minds and fostering an environment of academic excellence will always be remembered. A special thanks also to the parents and families of the graduates for their sacrifices and unwavering support that have made all the difference. Graduates stepping into the world, it is not the end, but the change, but the beginning of a new chapter. I wish you all success and fulfillment in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Advisor, sir, and the chair of today's event for your insightful speech. We are almost at the end of the ceremony. I now request the Dean, School of Science and Engineering, Dr. Rubel Sengupta, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As we reach to the end of this momentous occasion, it is my utmost privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the entire graduating class and the CIU family. First, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to the Honorable Chair of today's convocation, Dr. Muhammad Faizul Kabir Khan, for honoring us with your gracious presence and delivering an inspiring address. Your words of wisdom have left a lasting impression on us, will guide us as we embark on the future endeavors. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to the convocation speaker, Mr. Ki Hak Sung, for sharing his valuable insights and knowledge with us today. We are very grateful to you, sir, for being a part of CIU Convocation 2025. We are absolutely thrilled to have Dr. Mohammad Anwar Hossain, the Honorable Member of the University Grants Commission of Bangladesh, with us to enlighten this occasion as a special guest. We are also thankful to the Additional Secretary of Ministry of Education, Ms. Nurun Akhtar, to participate in this program. We are very much thankful to the Honorable Chairman of Board of Trustees of CIU, Mr. Lutfi M. Ayub, sir, your relentless support, guidance, and mentorship throughout the arrangement of this Convocation 2025 have been beyond description. We are also very grateful to all the trustees of BOT Chittagong for their tremendous support to make this event gorgeous and successful. Our sincere appreciation goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mir Mohammad Nurul Afsar, for his unwavering support and leadership. His dedication to academic excellence and student development have played a pivotal role in our success. Let's also be thankful to our esteemed faculty members for being the unconditional support system in our academic journey. We are profoundly grateful for your supervision, mentorship, and your effort to make us not only better professionals, but also better human beings. Your commitment to our education has been instrumental in shaping our future. Thanks to our administrative and support staff, whose hard work behind the scene has made this ceremony smooth and successful. Your efforts are truly acknowledged. To our parents and families, your constant encouragement and sacrifices have been the pillars of our strength. We are forever indebted to you for your support, patience, and perseverance. I would also like to extend my appreciation to my fellow graduates. Congratulations to each one of you. Your dedication, hard work, and camaraderie have made your time here truly memorable. Enjoy the applause. You have earned it. We are very much thankful to all the sponsors of today's convocation, especially the event partner MGH and all the platinum, gold, and silver sponsors for their support in the different segments of the ceremony. A special thanks to the event organizing team, the lighting style, and the sign and design for their hard work and dedication to make this event successful. A big round of applause to our guests and attendees for joining on this special day. Your presence means a lot to us, as to the joy of our celebration. Have a wonderful evening and safe travels home. Once again, thank you everyone.
I now invite the Master of Ceremonies to request the Honorable Advisor to declare the CIU Convocation 2025 closed.
May I request Honorable Advisor, Ministry of Power, Energy and Mineral Resources, Ministry of Road, Transport and Bridges, and Ministry of Railways, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and the representative of the Chancellor of Chittagong Independent University, Dr. Muhammad Fauzul Kabir Khan, sir, to kindly declare the Convocation 2025 of Chittagong Independent University closed.
I, the advisor of the Ministry of Energy and Transport, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, as delegated by the Honorable President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh and the Honorable Chancellor of Chittagong Independent University, declare the Convocation 2025 of Chittagong Independent University closed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
As we conclude, dear graduates, remember this: the tassel is worth the hassle. Your future will soar to its highest peak, just like the way we have seen your graduation caps soared.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our ceremony. Faculty members and the students are requested to remain in the convocation arena for group photographs after the national anthem. Please rise as the national anthem is played.
Hello, hello.
আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, চিরদিন
request the guests to stay on stage for group photographs. May I now invite upon stage the trustees and the top achievers on the stage for group photographs.
May I request the trustees, ESTCDT, the valedictorians and the top achievers to come up on stage to click pictures.
All trustees, please come on the stage. May I draw the attention of all our trustees? Please come on the stage. Thank you.
Dear graduates, parents and guardians, May I draw your attention, please? Graduates, parents, and guardians, I am requesting you to remain seated while our distinguished guests leave the convocation hall. Please be seated. Please be seated until our distinguished guests leave the convocation hall. I am requesting the first row to stay toward the lunch hall for the lunch. The first row, followed by second row, followed by third row, to head towards the lunch hall.